and welcome! Today we're doing the rest of The Legend of Zelda. For some reason, my controller decided it wanted to wig out there for a second. Let's hope that's not a continuous thing today. You know, let's get everything up, shall we? Yeah. I'm not feeling the best today. My confidence is really low, but we're gonna go for it because that's just how I roll. So yeah. So let's see. We left off last time at Dungeon 5. Of course, there's a whole lot of everything we could do here today, and we'll be trying for it. See, I don't have any bombs, but that's okay. We can get some real fast. I need some more hearts before I can go tackle Dungeon 5. Let's not trade blows, shall we? But yeah, my confidence is real low from yesterday's Mario 64 stream. Of course, partially because I didn't do everything I wanted to that stream, and partially just because I wasn't expecting some of the audience to just kind of, you know, shoot my morale down of doing this as a full-time gig. But, you know, live and learn. Living it on the edge of tomorrow. Alright, I've already got everything in there. If you don't know what I'm referencing, well, I've got Sonic content planned next year, so, you know, maybe you will eventually. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's tricky to say the least. So we're gonna want the red potion, because it can be used twice, and in a pinch. So, yeah, red potion. Okay, good, I don't have to mark that off on my tracker. Yep. And, nah, I don't feel like fighting him. But, yeah, aside from my confidence being kind of low, you know, I'm sure we'll still have some fun. I plan on beating the game today, but, you know how that goes. I usually end up either really depressed by the end of these streams because nobody watches, or I just end up not beating the game due to sheer exhaustion from work. So, you know, let's hope that neither are the case today and that we'll be able to finish this up. So let's head back up to the top north up here to get to the Dungeon 5. Because that's what everybody came to see, right? Dungeon 5. To say the least, yeah, no, I'm trying to do this as a full-time thing. I've almost got it set up so that way you guys can donate. I'm looking by, like, it's looking like by tomorrow I should have that set up. I just have to see if YouTube agrees with it, so that way then I can actually do it, you know. But my day has been very tiring, and I'm sure we'll get more into that as people show up. For now, Zelda 1. I believe after this dungeon, we'll be able to tackle the... Oh, my audio cut out. Oh, there, came back with a vengeance. But I'm sure after this dungeon, we'll be able to, you know, do all the fun stuff. Yeah, yesterday's video got copyright claimed for the intro. How am I feeling? I'm tired, to say the least, but I'm okay. How are you doing, Foxno? Like, I'm not, like, in the traditional sense, tired. I'm in more mental state tired. Like, I feel worn down. But I'm alright overall. How are you, Foxno? You know, feeling mentally worn and feeling physically worn are two different things, and both can make you feel tired. Being mentally exhausted is, in my case, sometimes better than being physically exhausted. You know, because yesterday I was physically exhausted to the point where I had to actually lay down and take a nap. But, you know. So, Gyptos, so enemies can only walk on their selected tiles. So if I'm in the water like this, they will never, if I'm standing just perfectly, they won't be able to touch me, which is fabulous. But how are you doing today, Fox? So I'm doing alright, I guess, I think, maybe, you know. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, just a little baby. I know. Little baby cat can't handle doing streams. I'm glad you're alright, even though you're mentally tired. I'm okay, though, but I'll have to leave the stream for a while at some point. Oh, that's alright. I'm just glad you showed up. You know. I'm just glad I've got some viewership, honestly. Alright, so I've got 4 bombs. I don't think we'll be able to clear these guys out. Okay, now I definitely won't. I'm better off leaving the dungeon and coming back with bombs. You know what? We can maybe see if we can get the magic sword. That'd be one way to... Oh, we can also do stuff like this, like activate the Gyptos. I'll always pop up for up and like your videos. I know you always show up and like them. Oh wait, what? I didn't even know that was there. It's just an alternate entrance to level 5. Huh. That's tricky, I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all, actually. That's surprising. I guess it's there to teach you about the Gypto entrances. So that's neat. I didn't know that was there. Yeah, I'm kinda mentally worn from yesterday's stream, and I just you know, it's one of those things where it's like I'm not expecting this to be tiring. Let's play a money-making. Nope. Let's not play a money-making game. I'm looking for a shop. Actually. Oh wait, no, it's that one? Okay, so over that way. Something you don't know about Zelda. I know! I'll continue learning. So the P-hats here you can only hit when they've stopped flying around. When they land, essentially they've got to hit the ground, and then you can get them. it wasn't there. Then right here I accidentally clicked it off of my map. When I didn't mean to. It was right... It was either right here? Yeah, okay. Ah, it's a secret to everybody. You know. And on the next screen, right... There's another one. Boy, it's really expensive. Yeah. Boy, that really ain't worth it. Boy, where'd you find this shit? Boy, this crap's kind of useless, right? Like we can really step it up with how rude we can get. All of the rude things Link can say. Boy, this is crap. Like, we'll make sure Link is just a total dick to these shopkeepers. Pay me for the door. Of course, we'll pay him for the door. Now it'd be really neat as if they became a door right there. Instead, it's just nope, just a rock. Just a boulder. What's in here? Pay me for the door! I thought I found them all in the first part. If you want rude things, you should play the original Animal Crossing. I have the original Animal Crossing. I should just show off how terrible I am at the game. Like, I am crap at Animal Crossing. When it comes to Animal Crossing, don't make me play it. It's bad. I suck at it. I am crap at Animal Crossing. I got it because there were NES ROMs on the cartridge. I mean, on the disc. That was it. Damn it! This guy fucking hates me. He's starting out strong, you know? That is how you begin this, right? Like, hey, Link, I know that you thought you found all of us last time. No. Pay us for the door. But hey, this is what an all secrets run looks like. It requires us to pay the door. Pay him for the door quite a bit. And right here... Let's play a money-making game. You know what? Sure, because we've just had to pay a shit ton of people for some doors. Oh, you need the right amount. Okay. Well, now I have a save state. It's alright, because we'll get to pay him more for the doors tomorrow. Because tomorrow is a randomizing run. I should have waited till they were stopped. I didn't know you could be bad at simulator games. I mean, if you see my original town on Animal Crossing, you can tell there are weeds everywhere. Like, this guy did not care. He's too busy playing Balloon Fight that he got that Christmas, you know. No, I am absolutely god-awful at Animal Crossing. Hi, Sandstroid. Alright, we're continuing Zelda. I marked more door guys off my fucking map, so... Oh, come on, I know it's here. There it is. That off the map. That off the map. And... Yep. Okay. Alright. Before I fucking forget. So, I still haven't quite figured out which one of these fucking things has the, which one of these bushes, have the, game, have the secret in them, but, really? Alright. There we go. There we fucking go, let's go. South of us now has, like, 0 secrets. Literally everything else that we need to do is dungeon-based. It's at this point, literally, we don't have that many more secrets left to find. It is all... It is pretty much all, at this point, dungeon or nothing. So, that's pretty cool. Alright, we'll see you when you get back, Fox. No, I'm sure I'll still be live doing stuff. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Man. Oh man. Oh man. It's a stop sign. 8 sides. Jack Black is great. Can't wait to hear his how he's going to do Bowser, because that's going to be so interesting. Because Jack Black is a really talented voice actor. The things I look forward to. And legitimately, I look forward to the Mario movie. I am not scared of that at all. As a fan of the original Mario movie from '94, that movie was good too. It was like '94 or '98. That was good too. You can't convince me it was a bad movie. It was a good movie. It was a good movie. I liked it, so... Cool. I almost missed. It's a secret to everybody, including your mom. In fact, your mom's the only one who didn't know. In fact, it's a secret to everybody, including your mom. Like, she was like the only one who didn't know. Believe it or not. Everybody else knew. Pay me and I'll talk. You'll tell nobody. You'll tell nobody what I did here. I walked in, I walked out. You won't tell me shit! Pay me and I'll talk. Talk about what? I'm fucking leaving. Oh, man. Zelda 1 is great. And I love these old games. They're fantastic. Even when I'm struggling, I'm having a great time struggling. That is, like, the best thing about old games, is that even when I'm having a fucking terrible time, I'm still having fun. Alright. Bush up here, it should be one of these. No? Okay. And with that, I think I've pretty much found all the secrets. Like, pretty much every single one of them. I mean, there's a couple here and there that I haven't clicked off of my map. But, here soon, we're not going to have anything else to worry about in terms of secrets. Like, we'll have a couple of flutes, book 1, which is really useful in a no swords run. You just don't get the book because, like, the wand acts like a sword. As long as you don't have the tome, and when you get the tome, it acts like it acts both like a sword and a lamp, and a candle. Sorry, I'm thinking of other games. Let's see if we can use it yet, because I haven't actually checked since we got all those hearts. We can! Huzzah! Now there's not much reason to come back up here except for Spectacle Rock. It's fucking great. Let's fucking go. We're in go mode, everybody. We're not in go mode yet, but like we're in go mode. Let's go do Dungeon 6 first. Let's go get this shit out of the way. Now we're in Zelda. Yes. Yes, we're in Zelda. These are whiz robes. You would be concerned to not know that they are not, in fact, black knights. Black mages. They're just as cool, though. I like whiz robes. Every iteration of whiz robe, even the ones I am confused. Aim at the eyes of Goma! Aim at the head of the old man, and he'll shoot fireballs at you. He can't die. He's simply a projection, and he hurts you for trying. He pities you for trying to hurt him. Yes, see, he's an old man, and he did nothing wrong. Sweet! Master enemies. Gotta love killing them. Yeah. Remember, guys, you should like and subscribe and comment and do all the fun things, because I put a lot of effort into this stuff. I know it may not seem like it at times, but I do put a lot of effort into it. Put a lot of effort into the things I do. And I put the effort forth because I care. The key. Yes, the key that you will need to leave the dungeon is useful. Shit! Shit! Alright, we're back to the normal shield. No! Fucking bubbles. Man, bubbles are rude. It'll always be the same blocks that you push, by the way, in these rooms. And I'll explain why that is sometime later. It has to do with, it has to do with the way the rooms are programmed. Essentially, the rooms are programmed so that way then when you, It's essentially programmed so that when you, so that all the rooms can be easily saved and condensed. So only specific sets of rooms and room layouts are there. Color palettes for rooms are also saved, but separately. So. Bleak, done. I think his name is Bleak anyways. More fucking likes. Like they'll eat your shield, bro. They're rude. Map, cool. Alright, so it tells me I gotta go down and to the right. They look like a what? Like and subscribe, for a Dalek is here. Yes, Daleks. That's how much of a nerd I am. I know what a Dalek is. I like Doctor Who. I've been enjoying Doctor Who Flux. I've actually really liked episode 1, and I'm really looking forward to watching the rest of the show. I can't wait for episode 2. Like, it has me hyped. I liked I've been enjoying Jodie Whittaker's run on the Doctor, and I can tell you, I know a lot of people who are upset that a lady is Doctor Who, but it's like, it's been teased. I remember talking about it, and one of my friends, who was female, was like, it can't be a woman, because I like my pretty boys, and I was like, shut the fuck up. It can be whoever they want. I don't care what they pick. I just like watching the Doctor do crazy shenanigans. I don't care how handsome Matt Smith and David Tennant and like everybody else like claims that they want pretty boy Doctor Who, but like, what about classic Who? My same friend that complained that Jodie Whittaker, like, that there couldn't be a female Doctor, also complained that also had a problem with classic Doctor Who being an old man. I said they should do an old man again, and then the next Doctor was an old man, and then I was like, they could do a woman next, and then they did a woman, and then I was like, you know, they could pick whoever they want, and I'm fine with it. And all the while, they're just like, I hate it now! And I'm like, you shouldn't. It's still good TV, so just fucking shut up. Like, that's like my favorite fact to share, is that my friend was a fucking moron. Like, they were just that into Matt Smith and David Tennant and how handsome they were that they straight up couldn't look past Jodie Whittaker and oh, what's his name? He's my favorite. Fucking what's his name? She didn't even like Eccleston. Like, that was how hardcore she was into the Pretty Boy Doctors. Like, she straight up dislikes every other Doctor that isn't, like, in her opinion, handsome, and I'm like, you should probably just stop saying that you're a fan, because you're only into the actors. Like, you were upset when David Tennant was to voice Scrooge because you couldn't see his face. Like, don't be that chick. Don't be that chick. You're not a fan. You're just mean. All right, level 6 is complete. But we haven't found the item here, so we gotta go back in. Now we got to go, and I got to go, and I got to go. Alright, I can mark it off in a minute, too. Alright, so we've been over that way. We didn't explore upwards, so that's where we're gonna go. I believe the item you get here is the book or the wand. I think it's the wand. And I think this is our first place to get bomb upgrades. Could be wrong. I kind of hope I'm not, though, because I would really like to hold 16 bombs, at least 12, you know, just some more, because that'll help us out in Dungeon 5. Honestly, can't wait to try out that randomizer tomorrow. That'll be really fun. Oh, yes. Yes. But I'm not saying that, like, you can only be a fan if you like everything about a series. No, that's not what I'm trying to make. I'm trying to say is, if you can't look past somebody's appearance for a show and admire the show for being a really good TV show, and you suck as a human being. It says a lot about the kind of people she's into, too, because, like, I don't know, she just ended up dating a lot of really sketchy people after high school. Alright, maybe I should pull up a map. Maybe I should pull up a map. Zelda Dungeon 6. I'm gonna pull up a map because I don't honestly know where the items are. Probably would be a bad idea. Yeah, I know. Okay. Where is the item? Okay, it's the rod. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Key. Okay. That's all I needed to know. Alright. Time to go get the magic rod. Of course, you know, one of the rooms I was like, we'll be back to it. We'll be back in here, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll be back in this room. Fucking... I can be a dunce sometimes, okay? Now it's actually gonna be kind of difficult to get back there. I just need to get, kill a bunch of, like, blobs and stuff, and we'll get it. I keep calling them choo-choos, but I don't think they're actually called choo-choos in this game. So, I don't know. I don't have a Zelda 1 manual, so I can't, like, just look at it. I have to look it up and find an actual manual online. Things I will do in the future, probably read the Zelda 1 manual all the way through. Things I should get around to doing. Finishing the Mega Man 6 editing. Finish the Mega Man 7 editing. Start the Mega Man 8 editing. Record the power battles. Like, shit I need to get done. Shit I keep saying I'm gonna do, but I don't. Because I'm fucking stupid. And I haven't gotten to it yet. You know, editing. Most of what I need to get done is, like, editing things. It's like, yeah. Other things I need to get done. Still just editing. Most of it's just editing. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna buy a blue potion, and then we're gonna buy a red potion. I like how that looks. I'm starting to fill in the triangles. I'm using Doritos as a crutch. I'm using bags of Doritos for health. It's like, no, dude, don't do that. That's dumb. Don't do that. Bad. This is where potions become really helpful, because we don't get our final tunic upgrade up until the final dungeon, where we get to wear 2 rings on our hands. The red ring, which we won't get until the final dungeon. It's literally in the final dungeon. The Lion's Key, which in my original playthrough of this game is the only item I was not able to get because it is in such a set of difficult rooms that you have to follow in level 7 to actually get to it. It's in either 7 or 8, but I really wanted to pick it up, so... Because I was like, I don't like carrying keys. It'll be kinda difficult without it. And lo and behold, I was right, so, you know. And then my my brother-in-law was like, you know, man, that's a cheat code. And I was like, that is not a cheat code, it is an item in the game. And we had a sparse debate about it, where I just kind of let him win because, you know, it makes sense. Like, you have to earn it, yeah, but it's still a cheat code. And I'll give him that. But, as for the as for what this game has to use it for, I mean, still not a cheat code. It is completely in the game from the beginning. You can only get it if you basically master a set of really tricky fucking rooms. Like, it's not a cheat code. Totally not a cheat code. I almost died there. That was not groovy. So, coming back from my groovy smoothie, right? Making all these clever internet references to iCarly, you know, like the groovy smoothie. Because I'm real hip and with it, guys. Look at me now as I pay for Paramount Plus. You know. Actually, I've been watching on and off the new iCarly show, and, I don't know, it's got a different vibe to it than the original show did, but, I think I'm okay with it. It's certainly not the iCarly I grew up with, but it's for a new age, and it's okay. It definitely feels like TV. Like stupid low-budget TV, but TV. Now we have a wizard's wand. Wands are great, because, like... No, not the candle. We got a wand! La-di-da-di-da! Wand. Wands are cool. So now we're basically a wizrobe. In our tunic. I'm a mage now. Yeah! I'm so good at magic! Yeah! Oh, shit. Alright. La-di-da! I set fires everywhere! Hey guys, did you know I can set fires with my magic candle? Yeah! Actually, it's just a blue candle, it's not a magic candle. So, I have to question some of the original design philosophies of the game, because I believe in the original, like, original design documents, it was like, oh, you had to... Alright, just making sure that I can't do anything else in this room. I believe in the original design documents, like, likes were originally supposed to be able to eat Link's sword. Like, that is terrible. Like, who thought of that? That's a bad design. That is a bad design. Like, who wouldn't want that? Who wants that in their life? Alright. One. Ha! I'm doing it. And up here is the final room. There's secrets where fairies don't live. Well, that'll be good to know later. But for now, that is the entirety of this dungeon. For the most part, I believe. Time to get the fuck out of here. Right, because wand. I keep forgetting that I have the wand set to B. Wand cannot be taken by the bubbles, so I don't have to worry about it going away when I get smacked around. Now, it's not, like, perfect or anything. And it won't become it won't become, like, my favorite item ever, but it's still cool to have it, right? Alright. And with that, we can leave the dungeon. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna use the potion. Buy a potion. So I'm using a PS5 controller today, and, man, I keep forgetting how comfortable this controller is. Like, it's just so nice. Such a good controller. Totally worth the $60 I paid for it. Even if I don't have a PS5 yet, like, this is the controller worth owning. Like, it is so much nicer feeling in my hands, in terms of, like, D-pad and whatnot. So up there is a secret warp. And over here, not on this screen, but the next screen, I didn't have this door marked off. Now I think I can mark it off. Buy something, will ya? Alright. Well, I don't need to buy anything, but it's been a kind time. Alright. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot left to say, honestly. My mood has improved since playing this game, but my chat has gone away. Like, I'm sure you guys are bored out of your sockets just listening to me ramble while we play Zelda. So, you know. Did I ever... Yeah, okay, I did unmute my mic. Thank fuck. I was like, wait a minute. Are they quiet just to be quiet? Or are they quiet just to be quiet? Or are they quiet because they can't hear me? Which, you know, all valid options. All valid options aside, it shouldn't be the one that I'm actually worried about. So, boink, boink. Let's see. So I've got 3 dungeons left. I believe that will set us... Yeah. Pretty much everything else that we need to find in this room. Fairy! Motherfuckers! Eat the bomb! Now I don't have any more bombs. Oh, shit. And this is why I want more bombs. Zelda bomb upgrade. Zelda 1. Where are the bomb upgrades? I must know. I bet you like to have more bombs. Yeah, where are they at? I know it's in this dungeon. Of course, there's one in the lizard. Dig Dogger hates this sound. Bet you'd like to have more bombs up and to the right. Alright. So it is up. It's basically up here. But I need like 100 rupees. And a bomb. At least a bomb. I think if I... So one of the big secret things about the Pulse voice is now that they can be, is in the NES, in this version, they, instead of using the microphone, arrows will take them out in one shot. Stopwatch, cool. So that can be useful. But, yeah. That's not helpful. Okay. And now to the left, because we can't go right without getting locked in that loopy fucking maze. Hey man, I'll talk! We don't need you to talk, actually. We don't want you to talk. In fact, you talking would be detrimental to both mine and your health, old lady. Come on, fucking... There we go. Really? 2 of them in right in a row. There we go. So yeah, you can catch things with your boomerang. It's actually really great. Great feature. Great feature. Yeah. So I wanted to use the NES controller for Switch, but the 8-bit DO receiver doesn't actually read that as a proper controller, so I don't know what it reads it as, but it'll sync up to it. It just doesn't read the buttons properly. So I don't know what wizardry Nintendo did there, but like, I can't get it to work. You know. Alright, from the 10th enemy that I have that gives me a bomb, I want to use a bomb. The fact that I found pretty much all the secrets so far really is telling of just how many secrets there are. You know what? After the stream, I might hook up the NES and, I don't know, play something. Save state. Alright. Load state. We're up to 50. Save state. File. Load state. We're up to 100. File. Save state. This one should be, what, 20 or 40? Or 50. To 150. Save state. Load state. $200 is pretty good. File. We'll save state. This one should be like a 20. What? No, what? Load state. $250. Okay. I was not expecting that. So... we're pretty decked out so far. I hope OBS hasn't, like, bugged out the tracker or anything. How are we looking on YouTube? No, it still says we're good. Oh, we've had a portion of the screen moved around, I guess. Oh, well, that was weird. My controller just wigged out again. It's alright. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, what? Okay, now what the fuck is it doing? Now it's just wigging out with no real reason. Alright, I don't know what's going on, but my controller just does not like the computer anymore, I guess. There we go. See? I'm not pressing anything, and all of a sudden it's going up. Here, we'll switch ports. I'm sure you can listen to my computer wigging out over the fact that there was an 8-bit do receiver. There we go. Oh, nope, or not. Alright, game, that's quite enough bullshit from you. Goddamn. I guess it just doesn't like my fucking controller. I was just talking about how highly I praised the PS5 controller, and now it's just like, nope, I don't like you anymore. Oh, no, there it goes again. Bad thing is, there's not really a safe area in this game for it to be doing this, other than, like, the first screen. Well, thank you, 8-bit dough receiver. You have, let's, pause And let's plug in a different controller, because I don't know what the fuck's going on with that one. I've never seen it act like that, only in select circumstances. So the fact that it's doing that to me now, well, I guess we'll whip out the trusty old PS1 controller. I don't know whether to blame the controller itself or what. Yeah, I know it's setup game. I literally watched it. Okay. Options. Resume. Okay. There we go. Now we're on a wired connection. Hopefully this will make it not mess up. I could see Nintendo in the future just, someone at Nintendo just going, yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna be doing NES things anymore. I could see them doing that, and that going over very poorly for them. Just taking the Sony approach to their older titles. Yeah, no, nobody plays them, so we just decided not. Not to. That's another warp right there. So, good to know it's there. I think there's a secret on this tile that I accidentally clicked off. No? Okay. Fuck it, we'll see about doing Dungeon 7 now. See about ending the suffering, right? Yeah, no, this dungeon is really difficult, so I'm kind of terrified, and if we can the sooner we can get it done, the better. Yeah. Level 8 is the one I'm actually scared of. Level 8. 10th enemy has the bomb. Spectacle Rotch and then turns to death. It's Goma. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna go for it. I'm back. How many times did you die? Quite a bit. We're not actually on level 8, if you notice the tracker. I beat level 6. We're at level 5. And, 7. Right now we're in Dungeon 8. But, I'm doing things out of order. As far as my map tracker is concerned, we found pretty much every secret. The only stuff that's really left is, like, a little secret here, a little secret there. So, I'm choosing to do this first because I am scared of this dungeon by a very big margin. Oh, and now the enemy has the bomb. Yeah, no, I still don't even have the whistle, so I can't do Dungeon 7 yet. We did Dungeon 6 first, and that gave us the Magic Wand. And Magic Wand's pretty cool. And this is the book. A lot of speedrunners don't get the book, especially if they're doing a swordless run, because that basically changes the book from the magic wand from being a sword to being a candle. Because now when it hits an enemy or a wall, fire. I like it because the fire lingers, and lingering fire is cool. But I'm glad you're back, Fox. No, I really am. But in this dungeon is oh shoot, what's it called? Generally it'd be called a skeleton key because it opens all doors, but it's got a lion head, so I just kind of call it the lion key, or the A key, because it changes the icon from the key to a number to an A. So, you know. Yeah, you can use this in all sorts of creative ways now. But I'd call it the Master Key or Key of Courage. I believe it is called the Master Key, but yeah, for all intents and purposes, I just kind of call it the A key. The A key. It's a great thing. And as I said earlier, my brother-in-law, I think that's what the term for it. My sister's husband, once told me that it was cheating to get the A key. But I'm like, it's in the game. It's not a cheat code. It's not like I'm plugging in a game genie. So I don't see it as cheating. It can be cheating if you really want it to be, but, like, it's not cheating, it's in the game. And as I said, you know, it's just, how are we doing it today? Let's get through the fucking key door. So I've beaten this dungeon without actually... Okay, so this is, like, a perfect chance to showcase that. So yeah, now it won't damage Pole's voices. I don't think it ever actually did, but Arrow still is great for Pole's voices. Alright. That one has that. We need to go back, we need to kill all of those guys. This is one where I'm checking back frequently on a map, so don't mind me. Like, don't mind me too much when I'm clicking off and clicking away and the music gets a little quieter. That's just a feature of the emulator. I actually really like that feature, because it shows you when I'm looking at the map through an audio cue. I should have used my potion that I have. Yes, I have! I have a potion. I should really learn to use it when I need it. Because I can get money whenever. I can't get health whenever. Alright. Let's switch to the arrow and hope. You're right, it's brother-in-law lol. And what's up with the four-headed... hang on, I'll read that in a second. I need to... Focus! Four-headed clan things. Oh, that's Blue Dark Nut. They're evil, and their movement is weird. It's a weird pathfinding movement, actually, if I remember correctly. But you basically can only hit them from the sides or the back. And with these four-headed monsters in the corner, the gargoyles, you know, it can be a real pain in the butt to actually hit them. Oi! Key. Alright, so over to the left is room with a key, room with a key. It's the letter A, but it can only get around there. That's Goma. So wait, is there just no reason to go over there? Huh. Map, Triforce, Gleeok. Book, key. Okay, which door has the magical key? So we have to get up to there, which requires us to go to Goma, up. Okay, so we need bombs, and we need to just basically book it to the top right. Not the knight, the other blue creatures, gargoyles. They have to attack each of its foreheads. What do you mean? These guys in the corners? You don't have to hit them at all. Are you talking about the dragon with the foreheads? Which I believe his name is Gleeok? Keyword being believe. I actually have no idea. I don't remember everything. I know it's like Tricly, Gleeok. We've all got some fun names. I think the Zelda series has some of the most imaginative names out of the entirety of gaming. Okay. Let's take me up a room. Okay, up one more room. The other blue creature that you have to... Oh, this! Manhandler! Manhandler! This is a manhandler. Manhandler. As far as I am aware, that is the name of this thing. Yes, that thing. Yeah, that's a manhandler. This is the Goma. I'm a deada. You know, I'm dead. I'm gonna be dead for dinner. Deada. Dada dada. Deeda dooda. Dee 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 dee. King dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. Ah! Fuck you. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. He goes down really fast with the silver arrows, so this is a blue Goma. Why does Manhandler move so erratically, lol? I have no idea. No idea. I think the Dark Nuts are more of a pain in the ass if I'm not gonna... If I'm gonna be honest, I think these guys are more of a pain in the butt than Goma or Manhandler or like any of these guys. I think the Dark Nuts take the cake by far. Even if I can take them out quickly with the magic sword, it just doesn't matter. But yeah, we've got the magic sword. It's like it's weird. I think this is like the Master Sword at full potential. But I've finally done it! Legitimately collected the key. We no longer have to worry about key counts. Our key count does not matter. I repeat, key count do not matter! So now we've gotten both items from here. And the only thing left to do is get the fuck out. Get out, Mom, I'm trying to take a bath! I think that's... Is that the meme? Is that supposed to be the meme? Because I think that's the meme. Get out, Mom, I'm trying to play Xbox! I'm trying to play Zelda on my Xbox, bruh! You know. Things that you know fake gamers say. God! My Xbox can play Zelda now! It's like, no. You've either modded your system, or you're playing Nintendo. Or you're running an emulator and you're a goober. Alright. I don't have... The fact that I don't have to worry about keys anymore makes this such a fucking breeze now. Answer my question. And the handler is the most troublesome when you have low health. Absolutely is. I am so sorry it took me that long to answer your question. I didn't mean to be that. I didn't mean to be late. I'm slow. I'm slow when I can be a bit slow, can't I? Spectacle Rock is an entrance to death. Yeah, cool. Thanks for telling me, old man. I honestly cannot wait till we're done with this dungeon. So we've got all the key items, but but we don't have the bomb upgrades, so we're gonna want the bomb upgrades. The first one's in Dungeon 5, but we need bombs to get bombs, so... hang on. Oh shoot, I missed it. Oh crap, I gotta fight those? Ugh. That's a pain. Alright. You said... You can be slow, but it's funny that you didn't know what creature I was talking about. So, like, I know I'm slow. I'm dumb. I'm a big dummy dumb. I'm dumber than Joel from, I'm dumber than Vinny from, Vine Sauce? Or no. It's not Vsauce, and I know it's not Vine Sauce. It's, the guy that corrupts games that I don't like. I just don't like him that much, but, you know. I will let bygones be bygones, because my boyfriend likes him, so... Maybe we can have him on the show. I doubt it. He does stuff for fun, and, like, I absolutely despise his content. I think his content is a bit dumb, but, you know, it's okay. So the final item to pick up is the flute, and the flute's in Dungeon 5. We're in Dungeon 8. The flute lets us get to Dungeon 7. Oh, I'm out of potion. I can get a fairy, though. These guys can be such a pain in the butt. And now you can see why it's like, it took me so long to actually ever get the key, because it's like, the A key takes forever to get, because you gotta take out all these guys, because it's like, they kill you. It's because they're big meanies! They're meaner than some of my subscribers, which just says a lot, you know? Because you're the meanest son of the bitches of Baltimore, anyways. Enough of my ramblings. Let's go get some potions. bombs will be useful. Wasn't this one? Is this one a potion shop? No, it's just a regular shop. Full of regular dudes with regular things that you can regularly buy. Yeah, like any of that made sense. And you're a regular shop with a regular dude. Okay, we're up to our maximum bombs so far, but like, I know that you can get more bombs. We have to play good. And don't start giving me your English teacher, you have to play well. You can't play good. Yeah, I can. I can play pretend. I can pretend that I'm a superhero. I'm not, but I can pretend, which means I can play good, because I can play pretend. That's right, I just long thought my way through that. Actual argument, you know, you can have with an English teacher. No, you play well. Yeah, you play stupid. It's like, who cares? You know what I meant. Like when somebody says that they're good, when you say, it's like, no, you're well. It's like that's not how that works. If somebody asks you, so how are you? And then you go, yeah, I'm pretty good. And they say, no, you're pretty well. It's like, that's pretty stupid. Well, you're pretty stupid. Kitty finding loopholes. Yeah, I am finding loopholes. I like finding loopholes. Different kind of holes to find. It's like a plot hole, but stupider. It's a plot hole, but it works to my advantage. I need to read my map. So, I came up around there. One screen higher. I believe that's a warp. Right? Yeah, that's a warp. I can mark that off my map. I can also mark... gonna stop. He's just gonna stop. Hey kid, you wanna stop? Okay, that's Dungeon 7. We have the A key. We can do that now. We can do that. Did I ever go there? I think I've been there, but I didn't mark it off. Let's go finish Dungeon 5, I guess. Alright, up here? No, it's to the left one, and then up. Right? Right, it's right here. Right here. Right here is where I go. I go up. Everybody's going up. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it, it's going up. John's getting upset! You know. The great jokester of my time. John's getting upset. It's like that time my boyfriend made a really crusty meme out of a really crusty meme. My boyfriend has this image of JonTron on his phone that is just crushed to fuck. It's from his episode where it said dead meme, and he was in a Christmas sweater, and he took that image and then like AI upscaled it with like a face rig thing, and did that like 20 times, to the point where all you could really notice on the screen was just this set of like really crusty bit crushed image, and it was fucking hilarious to look at. So the first thing we gotta do here is go and get this item. And then... let's see if we can get some health. Nope, okay. Thanks, game. Thanks. Let's see if the Gyptos want to give us any health. That's right! I know your name. You guys aren't so secretive. They're guarding the secret with their lives. Such good, loyal guards! They should have let that, the studio that made TMNT 2009, the movie, should have been allowed to do, that Zelda movie. That you can find clips of online. Like, it's actually really fucking awesome looking. I wish they were allowed to do that movie, because that was fucking awesome. Without question. Like, the coolest thing Nintendo has ever turned down. I loved that design of Link so much when I saw it. They made a teaser for it and everything. They were booking so hard on that. But instead, the studio is shut down, so... thanks, Nintendo. Should've let Hollywood try a little sooner. Especially on a property that, like, you know, they're gonna succeed at. It's Zelda. They're not gonna fail a Zelda thing. It's not fucking Phillips. Why'd you let Phillips do it, guys? You let Phillips use your characters. Alright, and with that we can mark Flute. And only one icon on my entire screen changed. I got one little pip. But with that, that's pretty much every item in the game. But, of course, we're not done getting items and collecting power-ups, and hopefully... and I believe it's one to the right here with a bomb. Kablamo in here. I bet you'd like to have more bombs. I would. Instantly, our numbers jump. So, and with that, pretty much everything in this dungeon is collected. Just like that, one fell swoop. Actually, I think you can enter the lizard eye, too. Let's give it a go, since we have more bombs. No? Okay. Well, maybe we can go down. No? Okay, we have to take the long way. We got to take the long way home. I like Supertramp. That band is fucking sweet. My boyfriend had never heard of them before. And then I showed them to him, and he was like, wow! How the fuck did they use a major and a minor key shift in the same song and make it sound good? And I was like, I have no idea, but it sounds cool, don't it? We could take the long way home. Which we ended up listening to as we took the long way home that day. That's not even the only band where we're like, yeah, it's cool. Like, Plain White Tees. They're good too. Granted, I have a story about Plain White Tees and Delilah. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like? I can't. I know all of the words to that song. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. My dad used to call me Delilah as a nickname. He used to tease me with it, and nowadays I think about it and I'm like, is he just preparing me for drag? Like, a part of me is thinking that. Another part of me is like, he didn't know. He didn't know I'd be gay. Or maybe he did, and he secretly knew. A part of me is like, I really hope he secretly knows I'm gay, but another part of me is like, no, he really didn't know I was gay, and he just was teasing me because he's that kind of guy, where he only does things because he thinks it's funny. And he knew it got on my nerves. And nowadays, I think it's really charming, so... You know, maybe you guys could call me that, I don't fucking know. Please don't. I'm fucking kidding. Don't actually call me that. Not in private, anyways. Not in private or public. Just, stick to Kitty. Kitty is as far as I will let you guys go with that. Alright, now we gotta go left, and left. Gizmodos. So stingy. I am stingy about what people call me, but only on certain things. Like, okay, you can call me Gavin, you can call me Gav, you can call me Delilah if you want, but only in private. You can call me, Kitty wherever the fuck you want. I think that name is pretty much stuck. Between everybody and Truman, it's kind of already stuck. Mario 3! Wait, no, it's Zelda. Heart. And with that, Dungeon 5 is done. And we never have to travel on any of those squares ever again. We don't have to travel this high up ever again. The only time we'll have to come back up here is for Spectacle Rock, and even then, like, eh. But now we're even more powerful than we were before. Oh, drop the controller. Yeah, you know, just casually dropping controllers. This game's so mean, I don't like it anymore. Throws controller. Was actually a drop. Ba da 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 da. No, but I mean, like, I don't really care what people call me. Like, you can call me a female, you can call me a male, I'm still gonna respond. Well, what's your own nickname for me, if you don't mind me asking? Because I've even told people the funny thing about people calling me Kitty is the fact that my sister's name is Cat, and if you shorten Kitty, you get Kit, so you get Kit Kat. Ha! Kit Kat's real funny. Boy, this is expensive. No shit. So there was that. With that, Graveyard Warp is done. So the only two secrets left to find on the map are Dungeon 8, where we've already been, a Warp, and Dungeon 8, Dungeon 7, and a Warp. So that's pretty cool. the warp up there might actually even be the fastest way to. It was Kitten, but I guess other people call you that too, so I'll have to think of another one. Well, the only people who call me Kitten, well, okay, let's be real. Truman calls me Kitty. Or Kitty. You call me Kitten. But like, my mom and dad used to call me Gav when I was growing up, so one of these is gonna warp me to somewhere, and another one's not. Okay, that puts me near Dungeon 8. What's this one? Level 8. Okay, I want that one. Yep, okay. Like, the people who call me by a certain nickname is one thing. In middle school, people used to, in middle school going into high school, people called me Boss up until, like, the 7th grade. I still don't understand where my teacher was coming from. Like, my teacher was like, huh, it'll be real fun if I gave you guys nicknames. And I said, oh, you with your real broad shoulders, we'll just start calling you Boss. And I'm like, you won't call me Boss. I don't like that. And I even told him that. Oh, too late now, it's stuck. And it's like, I don't want it. Fucking dick. What if I just start calling you Dick? Wouldn't that be real funny, huh, Dick? Ah, too late, it already stuck, Dick! Maybe we start calling you Rich, too. Richard. Like, I could be a real asshole when it comes to nicknames. But nicknames you shouldn't call me in public. Boss is a nickname you shouldn't call me. Ever. Like, never call me that. That's a quick way for you guys to find a way to, like, piss me off. Start calling me Boss. Like, you got it, Boss! Like, no, that's not how you fucking... That's not what you call me. You can call me Gavin, but you can't call me Boss. Bet you'd like to have more bombs. Grumble, grumble to get the map. Okay. So I need 100 stuff. Boss is a funny nickname for me. Yeah, especially if you know me pretty well. You know that I'm not real, there are just some things you shouldn't call me. But if you know me in person, you know that I'm not real dominant or anything, and calling me Boss is just a quick way to confuse the fuck out of me. I was always wondering, like, why did he name me that? What's funnier, though, is the fact that he got his, that he can't actually teach anymore because he cursed at a student. He actually got so mad and frustrated at one of the classes that he cursed at a student. Like, no joke, got so mad he fucking yelled at it. It's like, dude, these are 5th graders. Don't be an ass. And I'm sure you could find, like, a news article or something on it. Especially if you know me close enough, then you know exactly where I went to school at. Don't harass the man if you know exactly who he is. There's secret and tip of the nose. Yeah, sure there is. Yeah, okay. We already got the whistle equipped. I have to wonder if they could have redesigned some of these maps, would they have? But overlay that over there. That way then I can... Actually, does that fuck with that? No, it doesn't. Okay. But no, like, I always found that nickname so annoying. And it's not like it's bad, it's just not... It's not befitting of me. And you can say it fits all you want, but it really doesn't. Like, even my boyfriend got confused by that one. It was just like, so out of left field. I believe this is the dungeon where you can get the red candle. So, yeah. Oh yeah, do you guys have any questions about this game at all? Like, I know it's Zelda 1, like, how many questions can there be? It's like, yeah, I know, I get it. What does the red candle do? The same thing as the other candle, as the blue candle, except it's, instead of... Alright, so that's the way north that I'm going to need to, once I have 100 rupees. So the red candle does the exact same thing as the blue candle, except it can be used multiple times in one room. So it can be extra handy at, you know. Oh, we are so close. We are so close. Oh, right. So, there's gonna be secrets all over the place. Get used to that. Maps will be your friend. That makes it worth getting. Yeah, it can be if you use the candle as a weapon. Absolutely, that makes the red candle more than worth getting. But for somebody like me who only really uses it as a lighting utensil, yeah, it's kind of meh. It's kind of a meh upgrade. Now I'm just trying to grind and get some rupees because I'm like, it's like so close. It's like right there. See, now it's even closer. 98 out of 100. They like reusing bosses in this game, especially near the end. Oh, we're one away. We are one away. We're one away, we're one away, we're one away. And we can go do it now. You can go get even more bombs. Can the wand be used as a candle? Yes, the magic wand can be used as a candle, and it can be used multiple times in the same room. Oh, wow. Also, it can only be used as a candle after getting the book. Before getting the book, the candle would still be your best bet. Grumble, grumble, grumble. So this is why we picked up the meat. After this dungeon, we're going to need to pick the meat up one more time. Oh no, we're setting the map on fire! Whatever will I do? Luckily, the bomb upgrade is like right at the beginning of the dungeon, so we can just come back around and do it. Man, I do not like rooms shaped like this. It seems the better candle upgrade then. Well, yeah, it really is, because you can fire it from all the way across the room. It just, I don't know. But, you know, bomb upgrades are going to be where it's at. Of course, getting all of the items in the game, you know. All secrets, all items, 100%, you know, that's kind of what we did. We did all the overworld secrets, and you know, maybe we'll do a second. I'll do a second quest off camera run where I edit together the what makes the game so much different and somewhat more difficult. Alright, in this room, you can bomb this wall, I believe? Yeah, you can go into the eye. We're gonna use the boomerang to get the bombs. And with that, we have a candle. Let's hope I don't get hit. So, now our candle does this. Yeah, not worth it, but, like, cool. Looks pretty in the menu, though, don't it? Oh! I was like, okay, now I gotta go back around, right? Nope, actually, all we have to do is go to the right here. Because, you know, the goal is to, you know, explore the dungeons to the best of our ability. This dungeon's really more of a reprieve, because, like, the placement of it on the map is kind of closer to the early areas, and it feels more like an early dungeon. Smells like some really good food. Maybe the neighbors are cooking. Thought about making making the neighbors a pie for like one of the sugar pies. my mom usually ends up making, like, seeing if I can make one of those and giving it to the neighbors for, like, the holidays. Like, hey, happy Thanksgiving. Hey, happy holidays. Thanks for not, you know, being terrible. Because, you know, I've had some bad experiences with people before. Like, the worst thing is, like, some loud music, but, like, everybody's loud sometimes. It's kind of like a trap room, basically. Or so it at first seems. Oh wait, no, is this not the... Wait, does this not have it? Oh, it does. Okay. I'm just being absolutely stupid. No, I don't want to go back to the beginning. Well, we're back to the beginning, and I'm stupid. I'm stupid, I'm really, really dumb. It's alright. Because now we can get the bomb upgrade. Did they, like, merge? Okay, yeah, they merge. It's like, wait, what happened to one of them? I bet you like to have more bombs! 16 bombs! Here we go. Alright, we've already been in there. Just gotta go up and over, pretty much. Yeah. So there's another guy in here. The things you can find by just looking around. So if you notice, there's like one specific set of areas that like we haven't really been to. And it'll make sense a little bit later on, because like that room where it was like, why can't I push the block? Because you have to kill all the enemies in the room. Well, why can't I push all where are the enemies at? They're wall masters. You're not gonna be able to see them because they're in the walls. The walls are alive with hands. Damn blue Gorias, man. Like I said, we're gonna need another piece of meat for the final dungeon. So... slow down on the NES. It's great when you see the slow down, slow down, slow down, down, slow. Down and slow. So I thought about picking up a twin Famicom, and then but my boyfriend graciously has not talked me out of it yet. So, you know, kind of hoping he talks me out of it. Because, like, at this rate, I'm like, next week, twin Famicom, let's go. I'm like, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. I don't need another way to buy NES games or play NES games. I really don't need to buy another Famicom. Really don't. Really shouldn't. But then that monkey brain of mine is going, but if fun, it'll be a cool box. It's like, but you don't need a twin Fammy. You don't need a fancy Famicom with a disk system loaded onto it. You don't need a twin Famicom. You don't need the Famicom! Yeah, guys, you don't need a nanny cam. You just need a Famicom. You don't need a nanny cam. You need a fanny cam. I don't know what to make of any of this. He's really loud and I don't know. They're pushing me around, Bubbles. Alright, and down and around here, we'll find our way to the, So the final dungeon is a giant labyrinth, and it's a pain in the butt, so... First up, take care of the Gorias. Second step, bomb a wall. Specifically, we got a bomb to the right. Because, you know, it's what we do. And then in here, hey look! Two hits and it's dead, just like before. Just to show how much more powerful we've gotten. First boss again. And after this point, I believe he becomes a regular enemy, so... Alright, and with that... We've taken out Dungeon 7. We've got one more to go. Well, two more dungeons, technically, but we need the Triforce to do that. We need the full Triforce of Wisdom. So let's go take care of Dungeon 7, because it's literally the only thing left to do. But we do have to buy some meat, so... At a shop up here, I believe you can buy some meat. We're also one heart away from being maxed, so... Nothing that great in there. Is this the dungeon? Yep, this is the one. Oh, I don't have enough. What do you guys think? Should I get a Twin Famicom? Or do you guys want an Do you guys want a video on the Twin Famicom? That is the bigger question that I need to be asking, because, like, just saying, do you guys want a video on the Twin Famicom? Like, I can give you a briefing. It was made by Sharp Electronics. It was licensed out Famicom hardware by Nintendo, and it was their way of saying, hey, if you don't already own a Famicom, but the disk system interested you, you can buy it all at once, and you don't ever have to worry about hooking things up into each other. You just already have it all set up. What is good about the Twin Famicom? The thing that's good about the Twin Famicom is that you don't have to worry about, setting up the disk system. It's just, you flip a switch, and the disk system works. The other thing that's cool about the Twin Famicom is that it is literally still just a Famicom hardware, but it's long. It's a long box. It's a big old box. Also, the color schemes are really cool, and there is a version of the Twin Famicom with turbo controllers, which makes it the only time Nintendo has officially put a turbo switches on its controllers. All in all, it's a really cool system, and I'd love to go into the history of it a lot more in a very in-depth, well-edited video. But the whole thing is I need a Twin Famicom to actually talk about it. Because I'm not just gonna go and set head and start, rambling about something I don't have, because it's like, that point, why? At that point, why would I do that? Because, I like to actually use the hardware that I have, and I've got an NES. I do have an NES, and I could just go and say, Well... I could say I don't need a Famicom. And I could say, well, yeah, but it's really cool. But the neat thing is, it's a disc system. It literally works as an NES and a disc system, and it's cool. And since you don't have to worry about then I think you should get it when you're more financially stable. Well, I'm perfectly financially stable. My problem is that I work every day. And the problem is that since I work all the time, and my roommate works all the time, and my boyfriend works all the time, everybody's always at work, so nobody can take care of the house stuff that needs to get done, which causes everybody to be just a little bit more on edge, just because, you know, we're all giant nerds. I wish I didn't have to adult today. I do too, Karmic. I do too. I wish you didn't have to adult today either. But you did. You changed the tire, so you're good. You're good. I'm just talking about the Twin Famicom and what's neat about it, and whether I should get it or not to do a video on it. So I'm gonna ask you, should I get it to do a video on it, or should I just say, no, I don't need a Famicom? That is questions I will leave up to my goat, because he is way smarter than I am. I literally just showed him it today, so, like, he probably doesn't even really have much of an opinion. I'm sorry that you're tired. That's why I told you should take the drink before you left. Yeah, no, I'm awake, but, like, you needed the drink more than I did, and that's why I was like, just pour mine into a glass, and you make your own and take it with you. Wait on the Famicom. Okay. I mean, I'm already buying you a keyboard, so, like... Alright. So, I need to go up. I can't go up. I have to go... to the right and around or something like that? Yeah. You can get it, just not right now. Well, I know I can't get it right now. I literally am deciding on... I'm doing other things right now. I can't get it right now. I'm playing Zelda. And I know that's not what you mean. Like, you're literally like, well, you can get it, just not at the moment, because we're going to Chicago for a weekend. And, like, that's gonna be useful money for a trip, and you've already got plans for your next paycheck, and part of it's being saved back, and you got groceries to get, and I know, I gotta be an adult sometime with my money. My mom was literally like, just the other day when I called her, she was just like, oh, I'm proud of you, you're an adult, you've taken care of a lot of big life issues, and while you stumbled a little bit, you've made it, and I'm like, Mom, I'm still just a giant child. I play video games on the internet, and I work at a Tim Hortons. If you are that proud of me, God, the standards are low. Were the standards that low for me, really? Something I've always wanted to ask my mom, like, were your standards for me always this, like, low? Like, not to sound sad or anything, but it's like, damn, Mom. Was I really that much of, like, a disappointment to everybody that, like, I already knew you guys didn't think I was even gonna graduate, but, like, were the standards this low in life, too? Like, did you think I was just gonna be bankrupt? And I'm not bankrupt, I just live in poverty. you know, I live right on that level between okay and not okay. So that key would be great if I didn't already have keys. Tenth enemy has the bomb. Kaboom. Boom boom kachoo. There we go. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying what you've seen so far of Zelda 1. I know it's not the most impressive game of all time, but it's like, it's cool, right? Right? Like, it's a nice game. It's not like the worst game ever. I mean, it set the world on fire back then, but it's really fun now. This makes me even more glad that I split this in half, because, like, I'm way more awake and attentive to tackle these later dungeons. And with that, we've got all the Triforce pieces. And just about all of the items. The only thing left to do now is, getting meat, getting a meat, getting a meat from the shop, getting the ring in the final dungeon, getting the silver arrows, and finishing the game. Oh boy. How long have I been going for? 2 hours. Yeah, that sounds about right. But I mean, we literally found and opened up every secret in the game. That's 100. Like, that's ridiculous for meat. Like, you shouldn't have to spend 100 on meat. $100 on groceries, like, damn! You only buy a name brand, boy? Get some off-brand shit. You end up saving a shit ton of money with off-brand. Like, that's all we buy when we go to the grocery, is just off-brand stuff. Like, oh, there's the Kroger brand. Or, we can just get Doritos. Kroger brand it is. Oh, we can get a chip pack for, like, 10 bucks. Or we could save $2 and get the Kroger brand that has the exact same shit. Well, guess which one I'm going for, boys. You guessed it, the Kroger brand. So with that, we got the meat. I don't think... So we've got enough to do the money-making game. So let's go do the money-making game. Get a red potion, and then we'll head for Death Mountain. That seems like the plan. What other video ideas would you guys want to see? Like, do you guys want to see more older stuff? More newer stuff? These are the questions I must ask you guys. Load state. Increments of 20, I see. I'm gonna go for the center again. No? Okay. Alright, now we can go do that. So, the entrance to Death Mountain, we've already seen it. We just didn't enter it. I don't think we entered it. Maybe we did enter it, and I'm fucking forgetting. Which is, you know, fair. So the first Zelda video I did got a copyright strike, or, copyright claim, not a strike, claim by a random company that doesn't actually own the music to this game. And I had to dispute it because they don't actually own the rights to Zelda 1's opening. So, sorry guys, you're not getting money off my video. I'm gonna fight back tooth and nail. Just because I'm a small creator doesn't mean shit. I'm hoping to be big one day. Maybe not as big as Johnny, or... Not as big as some call me Johnny, maybe. But, you know, big in my own right. In my own way. Maybe not Scott the Woz big. Maybe not as recognizable as some other streamers out there. Not as good as games as Dragon Blitz. Not as great as speedrunning tech as Carl. But, good enough. Good enough at games to keep you guys entertained. For an afternoon of fun. Oh, shit. Okay. So from here we gotta go to the right and up. And he nicked me. He nicked me. As long as you hit that in the pattern, you will always hit them. So we go up here to the right. Up this way. To the right and up. We could have gone a much faster way to get here. That was my stupidity. So basically, there's giant arrows hidden out in the landscape. Okay. And this is the final level of the game. This is a gigantic fucking maze. Welcome to the game. That is a gigantic fucking maze. Alright, Foxno, we'll see you when you get back. Hopefully we won't still be doing this. This guy will tell you to go to the, We'll tell you to go finish getting the Triforce pieces if you don't already have it. But luckily, we have it. We have just about everything. This room is a giant labyrinthian maze, so we really do have to... one room over, we go up here. We want to use a bomb. And here we want to go into the stairs. We do not want our shield. Very important that we still have a shield. Like, to the point where I am actively trying to kill these guys through walls, even though I know I can't reach right now. So we want to go to the right here. So then we can either go down here to get a compass, or we can just continue to the right. Seeing as my life is low, we're probably gonna go for the compass. Just generally because that means there is more chances for us to regain health. And of course, I didn't actually kill any of them, so we didn't get the compass. Now we kind of have a guide of where to go. As we hope that one of these enemies will give us anything, literally anything. You know. I'm proud to say I'm not sponsored at the moment. Actually, that makes me kind of sad, because I'd much rather get paid to do this than do this merely because, you know, because I like showing off these games and stuff, but I'd like to be sponsored one day. So that way then, I can... Okay, we got out of it in time. I don't believe they took the shield. No, they did not. Alright. I was hoping to not have to use this till the boss. But, yeah. Yeah, it takes a while when you're only on a half heart. But it's alright. They like bombarding the player with just endless barrages of attacks. So... apparently either the room below us or the room above us is supposed to give us the map. All I know is the red ring is up this way, so... Go to the next room. Wait, what? What? Oh, no, 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 no. What? Oh, I see. I got lost on the map I was using. That's gonna be a trend, probably. So on this map, I want to go to the right. Another time we want to heal up. Yeah, this just takes a while. Map. Okay, so now you can see what the rooms look like. And why we're heading up this way. And it doesn't matter, because we just fucking died. Yeah. This dungeon is tough. And now we don't have any good way to heal ourselves. Like I said, this dungeon is tough. And despite me having a map that tells me what directions to go, you can still easily get lost, and... yeah, it's... as you can see, sometimes the enemies will just respawn because you've gotten too many rooms away. I don't know if likes can really drop anything. Maybe they can. Sometimes the game can just get confused about which way you're fucking standing. So the shield just doesn't work. And, other times, the enemies will just gang up on you and beat the shit out of you. Because like I said, Zelda 1 is a tough beast. I was trying to get the compass there. Probably gonna have to stop and get a drink here in a second. I know tomorrow I gotta get groceries, or at least some food, because... man, I'm running low. Alright, let's try this one more time. One more time, shall we? Damn, that is a pain in the butt. I mean, we killed the majority of them. We killed the really easy guys to kill. It's probably not really great to be using bombs there. Arrows, yeah, bombs not so much. Because, like, the only thing we need to buy from any shops at this point is the potions. Alright, through the hole. I'm really hoping tomorrow, tomorrow's stream goes well, because tomorrow is even scarier than just Zelda 1. It's Zelda 1 and Metroid. Randomized, so it'll be a lot different than, well, a lot more different than, what you think. Oh, now there's 3 of them. Oh, well. I wasn't expecting him to spawn right there. And, I wasn't expecting to get the shit beat out of me. These fires can and will hit you, by the way. They will hurt you. Ba-da-da. Okay. Oh, damn it. I'm just trying to get the compass, so then I never have to go that direction ever again, and then I'm trying to get the red ring, so then I don't have to worry about getting hit as much. So the red ring is the last damage upgrade that we will get in this in the game. And the final upgrade to the game is an upgrade to the bow, which is the silver arrow. Which has the power to lock Ganon away for a while. Sure, I'll let the light like try to kill itself. That'll be fine. I got asked by my teacher once, by one of my science teachers once, what the best Mario game was on the NES. And I said, I personally like Mario 2, and he just gave me this weird look, like, what? I was just kind of like, what do you mean? Why you give me that look? I mean, I know a lot of people like Mario 3, but I like 2 more. It was just like, yeah, I'm fucking weird. I like the Doki Dokis. Just not the Doki Dokis you guys were thinking of. Heart pounding. As we're thinking like literature club or some shit. What the fuck's a literature club? I don't know. I don't like reading. Fuck books! I don't know. Like, they were outdone by movies. Books are okay. It's just... books as a medium are not for me. And I'm okay with that. Visual novels, yes. Books, no. I'm a visual kind of guy. If you don't, if you show it to me, and I get really easily confused. So if you show something to me and it's like flies over my head, do not feel bad. Everything flies over my head. Alright. Map is in this room, but we already got the map. Damn it! Alright. We're gonna leave, come back. We're gonna leave, get some hearts, come back. That's like pretty far into the dungeon too. That's like midway through if you are following the same guide that I'm following. Need medicine. So 68. And the nearest fairy spring is to the south. Fuck. Well. Now, I guess we could just go play a money-making game or something. Heal up that way, but that's not really... It's not really that great of a way to do it. Honestly, if I were to restructure this game, I wouldn't give the player the red tunic at the very end. I'd give it to him before the very end, so you'd have time to really gear up and prepare yourself. Maybe give it to him in Dungeon 7, because there was, like, nothing in there. Like, because, like, just giving it to them at the very end, it's just, I don't know. I don't know, this dungeon shouldn't have two, if it has 2 items, they should be optional items. I know the damage reduction is technically optional, but, like, still. Like, oh, you don't have to collect them. No, I don't, but it's like, it makes the game so much more tolerable. Especially this late into the game. So I've always wondered if the grumble grumble is like him being upset, is the monster being upset at you, like, or if it's like you can hear the monster's stomach rumble, and he's so big you can't get past him. This Link likes to play a lot smarter. Like, he hits hard, but he thinks smart. Especially by the end of the game. Feed the monsters, bribe the monsters, go around the monsters. Like, that's like a smart thing to do. This Link really is smarter than the Smarties. Smarter than Smarties. Dumber than parties. See if we can make it back to where we were at. But we'll be doing second quest some other time. You don't really get anything for doing it. Just kind of congrats, you did it, sort of thing. Which is okay. I mean, most NES games didn't really give you anything for beating their second quests. Like, I beat Mario 1's second quest. It's like, it wasn't that big of a deal, but I didn't need to do that. Like, there was no reward for it, really, other than, congrats, you're a super player. Like, that's cool, I guess. Kind of prepared me for his, Lost Levels. Like, I've beaten Lost Levels and Lost Levels Warbless, and then I did the, then I went ahead and I beat the, second quest. Warbless, and I have an image on my phone of that. And on the Switch of me doing that, but, like, at the same time, didn't really have to do it. Alright. We're back in the dungeon. We're slightly more well-equipped. Only slightly. The enemies have probably all respawned, so... So let's get the fuck out of here, so that way we can maybe keep some hearts. A lot of my friends in high school were so smart, they were getting, like, letters of recommendations, getting asked about colleges from all angles. I was getting told no by colleges of all angles and regards. So, still want to do college, just haven't had a chance to. And probably will never have our chance to, now that I think more about it. There we go, we got the compass. We never have to head this way ever again. To the right, then to the left, because we have to go right over here. Alright, so we gotta go down, to the right, and then up. Alright. Alright, we got jolted around there a little bit. But I managed to do it. Let's head on up. This is the final task for... Damn it! This is the final task for somebody like us trying to, you know, get to the end. Because once we do that, we don't have to do anything else except for go straight to Ganon and get the... We'll have to get the silver arrows, but that's kind of on the way. I became the kid. Became the guy. Became the I wanna be the guy kind of guy. You know, when I was younger, I thought I'd never be able to actually stream or edit video or do any of that stuff. Believe it or not, when I was younger, for some reason, I had this opinion of myself that I wouldn't be able to do anything with my time in my life, and for some reason, I still feel that way. I still feel like I'm going to fail at everything I'm ever going to do. Probably a long time of people telling me that I'm intelligent, but that I'll never do anything good with my time. Like that kind of sorta didn't do anything good for my self-esteem when I was growing up. Like, maybe that was part of the problem, was that everybody was telling me fucking no. Once somebody needed to tell me that I could do it, and that I'm allowed to do it. Maybe for once somebody should have told me that. That is something I really kind of wish I had in my life, was somebody telling me, yes, you can do something good with your time. And we have the red ring! Fuck yeah! We're almost in go mode, believe it or not. We just gotta get the silver arrow. With that, we can now progress. Progress on. Carry on my wayward link. There will be things when you think. Just get through this dungeon. You will be real cool. Kablam. Kablam, ma'am. Thank you, Sham. Alright, then we push this block. So this sets us to the near bottom left. Of the dungeon. So from there we want to go 2 rooms left. We don't want to go up or down. The boss is technically above us, but we can't get to him from here. And we still don't have a means to damage his final phase. Maybe this guy was Goma. I don't remember what this guy's name is. All I know is I got kind of a cool pattern out of it. So now we want to go down here. Now if we were just to... if we already had the item, we would just move up. So from this room, we want to go up. Defeat every enemy in this room. Use a potion, because I know we're gonna die if we don't. Push that block. And there's the silver arrows! We are officially in what they call in the speedrunning community, Go Mode. I don't have to touch the tracker again. Ha! I just have to beat the game. Yay! So silver arrows, they do more damage, I believe. They are also, they're just good. They're all around better than regular arrows. Yes! How the fuck did I luck out like that? The only time I've used save states at all in this run have been to cheese the let's play a money-making game thing. So, like, the fact that I've made it this far at all. Yeah, they ate the shield. I figured that was gonna happen eventually. There's so many likes. So many. But now Wizrobes become more of a pain in the ass. So from here we just want to keep going up. Here and now to the left. Have you noticed a lot of these rooms aren't actually giving us anything? That makes a lot of sense. In fact, a lot of the rooms are just kind of giving us nothing. So in the room with Goma, or with that guy, we bomb. Or have I gone too far up? Oh, I've went too far up. What's this person got to say? Eyes of Skull has a secret. Yeah, they do. There we go. Well, we have certainly attempted. Yep, of course I'd end up back in that room. Fuck. So... Damn. So you get turned around like this, it's kind of tough to get back to where you're supposed to be going. Like, yeah, I can bomb this wall. That doesn't do a whole lot of anything for me. And I can't bomb below us because that's, like the goal of the dungeon. Can't destroy that. Doesn't really have a prerequisite for that. I guess the only way to get back on track is to just kind of continue forward. Okay, that's a way to not get back on track. What if I go the other way? So what if I go up? So I can't go any which way that way. Okay, but I can do that. So, yeah, this is on-the-fly routing, everybody. When you're stuck in a game and you need to know which way to go, being good at reading a map can really come in handy. Alright. So from there we go up and into that. Man, this is gonna... Yeah, old man, we know to go to the next room. This is just so tricky. Yeah, the sword mechanics in this game can be pretty neat. I think A Link to the Past is better in some aspects, but, you know. I think it's also weaker in some aspects, too. Mostly in the being able to collect things with the sword swipe. I actually really like that mechanic. Can help keep you out of danger while collecting the things you need to get. Alright. What about that one? Okay, well, I can't read that right now, so... But I'll show you what I mean by this map is just fucking terrible. Alright, so up one, up another, the next room, bomb up. So in this room, we go to the left. Or no. Up one more. So in this room, blow that up. Tricky, tricky. Okay, I don't have any more potion. After a certain point in this dungeon, we won't need bombs anymore, and I believe that point is just about here, or just after this. Okay, and here. Yeah, so... Alright. Shit. So up here is Ganon, and I have one heart, so we're probably not going to survive this at all. Yep, I said we probably weren't going to survive that. So, let's go out. Let's go out, get a potion, try again. Why would you ever buy the blue one? It's easier to grind some more and get the red. I mean, now we need more, we're gonna need more rupees. We might as well just die and come back. Die on the overworld to go get a fairy fountain. No point in wasting the potion we got. So I guess I didn't need the meat after all. I just thought I did. So I'm curious. I think Ganon works like this. When he's invisible, I think he's hidden underneath layers, if I'm correct. Maybe he is just fully gone, but I think he's hidden underneath the floor layer for a while. Which, if that's true, it's interesting. If not, still interesting. Alright, I need my regular Zelda map back up so I can see where I'm going. I'm back now. How far did you get? So we got the red ring, we got the silver arrows. The only thing we didn't do was we died to Ganon. So I bought another red potion. And we're going at it again. We literally got to Ganon. We just died at Ganon because I had one heart. Luckily now, though, all the boss enemies that are in the entirety of that dungeon are gone. So the only thing we gotta worry about is actually getting to Ganon and kicking his butt. And the nice part is, I don't have anybody asking stupid questions about Ganondorf, because Ganondorf isn't in this game. We only have Ganon. I don't have to be asked about Metroid, because that's not the game we're playing. And I don't have to be asked why I stream. And I don't have to be asked why I shove liking and subscribing and everything in everybody's face. The short answer, because I want my life to be good. But we made it to Ganon. You're just in time to watch us beat the game, basically. What exactly is the difference between Ganon and Ganondorf? So Ganondorf is the man. Ganon is the actual entity. Ganon is the pig-like beast. So, yeah. Oh, shoot. Right. Because we left, all the enemies come back. Well, most of the enemies come back. Some of them still stay dead. So I don't really think I need bombs anymore. I think it's all mostly... We need rupees for arrows, and that's about it. But, now, Ganondorf is merely the guy in Ocarina of Time. He's also in Twilight Princess. And I think he appears in, like, a cutscene or two in Majora's Mask. But Ganondorf is just the man. Demise is the guy who is the evil demon guy who spawns, who creates Ganondorf. He's the reincarnation. Like, Demise is the original Ganondorf. The man before he is dwarfed. Ganon is the giant pig demon. Ba-do. Ba-da-da-da. Ah, so he's called Ganondorf because he's small and weaker Ganon. Seriously, though, I'm surprised his name is similar to the Pig Demon. Yeah, well, I mean, if you play it all the way to the end of Ocarina of Time, you know that he turns into the giant Pig Demon. And that's just kind of how he stays for the rest of the time, so... Yeah, it's more or less just a slight difference in name. Not that big of a deal. And to me, honestly, I prefer Ganon to Ganondorf. I think it's kind of stupid. And of course, the bubble got me while I was in the thing. Now I'm just hoping for rupees and hearts. Okay. But I mean, like, yeah, your dwarf thing. He's called Ganondorf because he's Ganondorf because he's a dwarf. You know, like, it makes sense. He's only a shadow of what he is. It's only like it's like a smaller version of him. Like, yeah, that's like probably exactly what they were going for with the pun. Like, it wouldn't surprise me at all if his name is like a pun. I see, is Demise supposed to be the incarnation of the Triforce that Ganondorf has, or is he something else? Demise is the original demon. Demise is the one who reincarnates into Ganon. Shine a light in the darkness. Here, biggie, 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 biggie. Alright, we're gonna use the first part of the potion. Because I need the pick-me-up. Alright. And we've used the Silver Arrow, and we've got the Triforce of Power, and we've got the Triforce of Wisdom. And with that, we can say Princess Zelda. Thanks, Link. You're the hero of Hyrule. Cool. Finally, peace returns to Hyrule. The end. This ends the story. Executive producers, directors, designers, programmers, sound composers. Konchan! Just fun. Another quest will start from here. Press the start button. 1986. Nintendo. So, what's the story with Demise? Why is he around and so destructive? He's a demigod. He's a demon. He's just a villain. If you've played Skyward Sword at all, which we'll play it eventually on the channel, you know, you'll get the deal with Demise. For now, though, don't worry about it. We beat Ganon. It's 1986 and we won. That's great. So yeah, that was Zelda 1. I really like this game, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play it through all 2 parts. And with that, we have a little sword. We died 45 times, which is, I don't know, it's a lot better than my first run. My first run had like 100 deaths, so 45, that ain't too bad. But I do want to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So let me show you. So the dungeon, you didn't get to see the full dungeon because that final dungeon is so big and so long and so difficult. So I'm gonna show you an image of the map I was using. This is how confusing it was. We start here, we go up, we go around. It's all a fucking mess. And if you notice, there's all those rooms that we didn't actually enter into because, no, like, you don't need to. Like, it's like fake hints. It's like, okay, you got turned around. So, like, from here, we could have gone straight up. And if you notice, we surrounded the entirety of that area. Like, it's just ridiculous. But with that, we are done, and I'd like to thank you guys for joining me for The Legend of Zelda. Like, that has been, it's phenomenal that you guys actually stuck around. Thank you, Foxino. Thank you for watching and liking and subscribing, and do all the fun things. Join the Discord in the description, and we'll see you tomorrow with some Metroid Zelda Randomizer. And after that, I believe I've got something else planned for Saturday. And by that point, I should have pretty much all 3 of my videos planned for this month already edited. Maybe even 4 of them edited. So, yeah, that'll be cool. But that's that. Good night, everybody!